obviously, but we're going to be starting a career mode with Arsenal. And basically it's going to last 2 seasons. In the first season we're trying to aim to win the league. And the second season's going to be the league and the Champions League.
Well, what a
and
special day this is.
Just for the YouTube channel.
Red letter day in the football calendar,
so if
really.
you want to add it,
It's
you
FA
can
Cup
get
final day here at Wembley
FIFA
Stadium.
128 stop without any
It's the climax
spaces.
of this glorious and still much loved.
So I'm going to go ahead and end this match. Yeah, can't take the game attack now. I'll try and make this bit as quick as I can, so you can continue watching the gameplay. It's not going to be the most interesting stream today, but this is obviously just getting started. We'll try and get the first couple of games of the season done as well. And if you want us to do a Road to Glory on Ultimate Team as well, I'm happy to do that. Or if you want us to play Ultimate Team on my main account, I can do that as well. And I'm waiting on a security code to come through to my email. When it comes through. It's through. 4, 6, 9. 9, 7, 1. There we go, now I can go ahead and if you perhaps going they will be FIFA channel and I'll put it now up new video. My boss to get the let's call it FIFA from England. Yeah, put it on. Put it on professional. 5 minutes. It's too hard. If it gets too easy, I'll switch it to professional. Cause I do normally play on professional, but I don't want to show myself up. So if you're liking this, please. So if you wanna help a friend out, help a friend out. Else end up by storm. Obviously there's the man himself, Granite Shop. Carry on. Oh, once I feel this charm as well, I can't want to collective bottles. You don't. I'm not really sure how it's saying because I just but Arsenal in real life as well. So we would have put Ozil and Calm. We're going to recall Wilshere from loan. Sell on Cazorla. Or we'll use him as a super sub. Because Shan will be put in the season. So I'm looking at pass in Amir instead of recalling Wilshere actually. And try and get Lacazette in. Let's see. And so if we go out of transfers, search players. Alexandra Lacazette, striker. I found a buy. The one I found 44. Save ourselves some money and we'll go for them. Who should I go for them? Fuel, no, we'll use fuel. But I'll go for Giroud and 40, see what I see. If it's based on this game, it's obviously Giroud's not going to be the best player on this career mode. Let's see another centre mid as well, we'll try and get good centre mid. We could get Ronaldo Sanchez, or has he just moved? We'll have a look. Ronaldo Sanchez, it just arrived. Here's another good centre mid, we'll try. We'll try and get Delhi. No, actually, we'll try and get actually. Which one is this? 25-hour Alan. Obviously, he's solid out of that. I think he's solid on all the teams, so we'll try and get him for 16. In fact, 12.5 plus Catalan. Stick with Wilshere. So what do you want? 90 for 3 years, crucial first team player. I was only going to need him for 2 years. Get rid of all these emails. And actually, what I've added, I forget him was having about 30 odd mil left over. So let's see what Real Madrid say for for his score. For 36 mil, but obviously I can give them 30, we'll try 35 plus. Where's he? Plus 20 Cazorla. 30 plus Cazorla. This is what's getting on, I'm probably not going to use him. So, good move. Not the reason I kept up for Alan. That's not Alan anymore actually, it's Isco's the main one. So for 40 plus Giroud. And Real Madrid's accepted as well, so I'm gonna find 170. Also 3 years. Well, we could also if we still got time before FIFA 18 comes out. And then we've got Isco with team as well. Now if we sell someone, possibly Daniel up in that for the team set. But like I'd probably want to get in would be Alexandro. But I don't think we'll be able to afford him. We'll sell our Spina to try and sell as much as we can to try and fund for Alexandro. Team, I think it's Colin. But it's not annihilated. Here's the fact. We'll sell him. Let's get it rid as much as we can. About sell Nanny for 10 million. But I'll go on have a look what's some left for transfers. We'll try and get that Hector. Or Luke Shaw, we'll try Luke Shaw. I don't think they'll let him go for 25 now. But we can try 23 man. Well, I found 27 because the amount of wages we've got as well. Let's have from 27 to be honest. He's 80. We'll go ahead and advance it. For 4 years and crucial first team player. Transfer about Daniel Welbeck. I'm looking to keep him for the bench. He's not going to. I just want to let you know as well, the controller's a bit dodgy because of the, you know, see sometimes the controllers might go flying towards walls by or might see up, you know. Ah, that'd be cool. So. Hopefully it goes up to 80. Right, we're not letting die about there's no on that. No phone anyway. I don't. We want to go play 2 games in this episode. I want to sim 2 games. I want to play the home games. Yeah, I'll have a little countdown or something. If I was sim the home games, play the away games. So we need to play Leicester. Play Leicester and play Watford. And then the cup doesn't really count. That was sim Southampton. So because Young Luke Shaw, Czech, Lacazette, Sanchez, Ozil. So go ahead and Sanchez has been booked 1-0 down already. Ozil brings it back. I'm just gonna press Y. 2-2. Lacazette scored and Calavan scored. Next game.
Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2, Bournemouth 2,
Crystal Palace and Jamie Vardy.
1.
Obviously turned down Arsenal in real life. Then had an absolute terrible season. Terrible. To be up there somewhere. Leicester City. Oh. Oh well.
Well, the champions 29 supporters have the...
I'll change the camera as well. I'm up here on this camera. Some people see my camera weird, so my camera it's having a dynamic, custom, 0 and 20.
First game, and it's a wonderful feeling for the players parading the trophy beforehand. So much hope for this season now as well, and I think rightfully so. They're going to be in for a good campaign. Coming up against a team here that's much fancied, I think, rightfully so, when you look at the players down there. I think they're going to be a strong force this season, vying for the championship.
This is the Leicester City lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Penacek starts in goal. Luke Shaw starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the full-back positions. Aaron Ramsey starts with Mesut Ozil in central midfield. Alexis Sanchez starts up front with Alexandre Lacazette. They're grateful for that.
Probably not taking on tight
have an intervention like that,
no,
get back on the ball when they're defending so much. It's Mesut Ozil now in a
so if
dangerous
I'm making
area.
excuses about the control having dodgy, but no.
Crisp defending there. Okazaki. Well, the referee's blown the whistle after a challenge like that. Maybe he's just putting down a marker. He's picked up an early yellow card here. The referee not ducking the issue. But this player's now walking a tightrope for the rest of the game.
Well, he's just going to have to watch himself and the style.
He can put them in front.
That's
And
the
he's
first
got another
goal.
one to add to his list. He's hungry for goals.
Alexis
Alexis
Sanchez.
Sanchez. He's taken the chance with typical
No one
style.
will want to stay on the game. No one will want to stay in
Goal from
the life.
Alexis. And he won't hit many better than that today. Real ferocity with that one into the bottom right.
Right corner, pretty simple.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 7, Alexis Sanchez.
Danny Simpson. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Lacazette. Sanchez. And this is like a kid in the playground. He's never changed. He just wants the ball, and he'll go and get it if his team haven't got it.
Yeah, he wants to be involved everywhere, all over the pitch. You just wonder how he lasts the full 90 minutes.
Oh, give
Aaron Ramsey, a foul given against him. That's for Arsenal, a yellow.
Oh dear. He's committed himself and maybe lucky not to get a red.
Look, you're not gonna get red. Didn't
Could
touch
be
him.
dangerous. The shot's on.
Oh, of course, that was
No
Batman.
goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Shotran Mustafi. Little piece of interplay between the two. Trying to find an opening. Panicking.
Lacazette is a machine on this game as well.
Lacazette! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
A goal from Lacazette, and the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Had to be careful of Ramsey now.
Danny Simpson. Well, they're in a good position here. Gets his foot in there. There goes the cross.
Doesn't matter. That was offside.
Looking, we say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
Goal kick to come. Lacazette. That's a free kick. Into the attacking third. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Got the tackle in. Throw in here. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
I'm sorry that I'm not commentating very much as I like to concentrate
Ball
in
played
game.
to Mendy. Good forward play from them.
Close them down. And Koscielny.
Reacted.
The thing I was
This is
shocked
how
on
this
this
team
game is
can
he's not
play.
the quickest diver.
Sustained attacking
Just like
football,
Ozil.
but when they lose
Ozil's
it,
got
as they've
lost
done
on
now,
Ozil.
it's just a risk that they
Well,
might
it's
get
not
caught
quick.
out.
Obviously.
Comes in strongly. Mesut Ozil. Ozil! Very good stop here.
I don't know where I took that so quick. Snatched up as a
Arsenal get
force.
their corner. Mesut Ozil crossing. They cope with it well defensively. No doubt this will be a throw. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Simpson. There's good progress with this attack. Heads it towards goal. Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
Going out, is it? Oh, lucky.
Tackle goes in. Mesut Ozil. That could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Good on this time. Shots. I've had one shot on top of it. I've got more fouls. Both had one offside. White centre mid on the bench. No, Chambers coming on centre mid. Params, I can't risk him getting sent off. I bring Walker on as well, actually centre mid. Kick things up a bit.
Well, he's happy to go off. I think he's done his job really in the midfield today, and a very happy outing for a very good player.
Well, somebody like that in the middle of the park who's dominant and can pass the ball as well. Absolutely priceless in the modern day.
Theo Walcott. On to the attack now. Looking to play his teammate through. Real chance.
Wow.
Great work by the keeper. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Corner for Arsenal. Tries to punch it away. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sanchez. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Okazaki. Down on the bench, some activity for Leicester. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Shot on! What a lovely death finish that was.
That's why we put Walcott on.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Mendy. What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. Theo Walcott. Simpson. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Mendy. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left.
We will normally get more than 4 games done every episode.
Steadily here, working
Just
away.
obviously I've had to set everything up as well.
Laurent Koscielny.
And I have to be out by
Luke Shaw.
going out to help your friend fix his car. After I've finished
Got a bit
the
of menace
stream.
to it. Played into the middle. Lacazette! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that.
Let's
Fine
fix
save.
his car.
Getting set at the corner. And there's the interception.
Oh, lucky.
Made the challenge well.
Someone just be
It's
better
Leicester
with
City
like
who
a
are going to make the
fool.
substitution. It's looking good, this move. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Sanchez.
Oops.
Well, he took it on from a long way out, and I'm afraid it's even further wide.
Well, I couldn't believe it when he was gearing up to shoot from that distance. Really couldn't.
We've had 8 shots, 6 on target for Arsenal.
Yeah, good play from the lads when the chances came. They managed to...
It could be a chance, and Ozil has done the job.
We've got Ozil.
Arsenal almost on easy street with that latest goal, and very comfortable in the situation in the match.
Well, it's just a question of being
Definitely so
professional
far.
now and not making any mistakes.
So they're looking for more at 4-0.
Obviously he scored the first goal of the Premier League, not just Arsenal's first goal of the Premier League in real life as well
They're in
against
good
Leicester.
position here. Tackle here.
Hopefully the first of Monday
Time
season
ticking
for
on.
Lacazette.
Just over 15 minutes to go.
I haven't seen
Some
Alexis yet
transfer news for
either.
you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest really. Gonzalo Higuain has signed for Juventus.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of it, but in the end about £70 million, maybe money well spent.
Lacazette.
Spot Sanchez. Get that. Oh.
That's a great clearance. Alexis Sanchez. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. That's a free kick awarded here.
More confidence about that foul.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Hope any of his
Alexis
what to do
Sanchez.
with Charles with team happy to do it. So,
He's coming forward with some danger. They've opened them up here. And they've got him to score here. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
I think a
That's
manager
why I
loves
love
that
the two
kind of goal
alone.
because it was a real team effort the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
They're not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
5-0 and the game underway again. Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
He's pitched it back again.
oh,
Gets his foot in there. And then picked up an early
decent
yellow.
first game. Well, second game this season, first game brilliant.
Burnley 2, Liverpool 3, Leicester City 0, Arsenal 5, Stoke City 1, Manchester
Risk
City
of the same
0,
game for a cup game as well.
Swansea City 2, Hull.
Well, back on. But a long company. You can shut up and stay on. No. But give up what we run out. We are. Depreciate. Maintenance like that. Pretty. Gabriel. And if I get beat off Shrewsbury, then it is pretty embarrassing. Northampton. Beat Northampton 2-1. We went 3-0, advance to the next round. Yeah, and soccer.
English League Cup. Arsenal 3, Shrewsbury Town 0,
to
Brentford 1, Southampton 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 0, West Bromwich Albion 2, Bristol City 4,
Sanchez.
Colchester United 0,
Ozil,
Burton Albion 1,
Isco,
Bradford City 0,
Ramsey,
Cardiff City
Shaka.
1, Bournemouth 2,
Valerian,
Chesterfield
Gosh,
2,
Henry,
Hilton Keynes
Mustafi,
Dons 1
Big Shaw.
after extra time. Huddersfield Town 2, Birmingham City 1.
We'll
Ipswich
see
Town
similar
2,
something pretty
Carlisle
next one.
United 1.
For an end.
Rotherham United 0, Reading 1. Sheffield United 0,
Oh, they don't have
Coventry
any
City
team, oh, they-
1. Walsall 2, Sheffield Wednesday.
against what? Since Southampton, that's what I said. Right, let's do it. Time is currently 4 o'clock. Half is left. He's starting again. Hopefully he can back himself and a goal.
Tell us what you think about this Arsenal team, Alan.
Well, after a win and a draw for this side, strong favourites to win the title. They get 3 points today, and what a solid beginning it's been.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Roberto Pereira plays with Ballon Berami in the centre of the pitch, and they'll play with a sole striker.
Solid
A real
3 units from
reshuffle for
Watford.
Arsenal. Petr starts in goal. Luke Shaw starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the full-back positions. Aaron Ramsey
Well,
starts
gonna be
with...
that.
And here comes the counter-attack. Lacazette! Well, he's put it away brilliantly.
No worries from
That
him.
kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, they're in a good position here. And now the shot! Well, he's not managed it this time, but having scored in the game, I'm sure he'll keep on trying.
Well, he should do, because he's had a decent game out there, and his confidence should be high after that earlier goal.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee, he's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
And Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. The return ball. And he's got the shot's on! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Pereira. Into the attacking third. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. In towards Ozil. Cleared his lines. Nordin Amrabat.
Got a break down on it there.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, he's beaten his man. Well, that looked dangerous until he made the interception. Aaron Ramsey. Quick change of possession here. Pereira. Niang. They're passing so well out there. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. It's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. And it's the tackle that stops the attack, hitting away to try and find an opening. A timely challenge. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. And in comes the header. Oh, the bar's still shaking. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Comes in with a tackle. Shokdran Mustafi. Ramsey. Being moved around. He might be through. Sanchez. So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
That's so far so good for Arsenal, but it's not a firm grip on a game. I can certainly sense that there's some anxiety down on their bench.
The break is definitely on.
And the pass not completed, really.
Liang. Corner. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition.
Look at that one. You don't have these passing games.
Attacking well here.
Easy goal.
Doing well to keep the ball. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
They've lost the ball in a bad area. Good defending, but the pressure's still on.
Sanchez.
Sanchez, but that's wrong.
Well, he could be in. We're looking for that player to come back up. And shoots! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner.
Lacazette! They're looking at. That's half-time at 1-0.
Alright, well, really. We all. Alright. This is great. We'll just want to move this score. Right, also then we'll bring on back a card. Just fresh a couple of things up with Walcott while back.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Into the attacking third. My apologies. Mesut Ozil. In comes the challenge.
He's got his shot off now. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Alexis Sanchez. Attacking now.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something.
Good challenge.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
Sanchez.
The shot's on. Goal.
But
They lead by
doesn't
2 now.
erase us to goals,
Took
so
the
we're running.
chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
There was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play. An inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Impressive statistics here. 9 shots, 5 on target for Arsenal.
Well, I don't think the manager will be too disappointed with his strikers. About half of the efforts on target.
Well, Ali's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly, because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
And here's the shot. And Czech has kept that ball out.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
This might be it. Isco. Very good stop here.
And that will be a goal kick. Quick note for your diary, make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Alexis Sanchez. It's a quick break. Lacazette! Arsenal have scored! 2 for him on the day.
5
and 2 very well taken goals. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Cleverly. Comes in with a tackle. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. There's good progress with this attack. Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date.
Cheers, Jeff.
Theo Walcott.
Sorry, buddy. Now, cheers, Jeff. We'll try that as offside.
And he could get away here. Theo Walcott! Oh, well saved. Well, here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. And that will be a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. And in he goes with the tackle. Mesut Ozil. Well, it's down to the referee to stop the play, and he's done the...
Lacazette. Hopefully it's not bad.
While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Arsenal's success in this match down to a consistent level of performance, and it should provide them with a victory. 10 minutes left of regular time. Here's a chance to attack. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Here's Walcott. Mesut Ozil. Attacking now. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Laurent Koscielny. Here's Walcott. They've got the ball back by that interception. Attacking well here. Not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. He went in well. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
It's a good Lacazette being injured. We're not to start well.
On to the attack
but I do
now.
love that on screen as well.
And in goes the cross.
Very similar to Lacazette.
Well, they got it wide very well. The chance to get the cross. And there's the final whistle.
It's time to see what damage has been done to Lacazette. That was him so far. And then that led you for at the end of this episode.
Chelsea 2, Burnley 1. Crystal Palace 4, Bournemouth 1. Everton 2,
3 months.
Stoke City 1.
Jesus Christ.
Hull City 1, Manchester United 3.
Good.
Leicester City 1, Swansea City
Stop
1.
Wolves.
Tottenham Hotspur 2, Liverpool
Liverpool
1. Watford
Yeah,
0,
expound
Arsenal
bench.
3. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table.
Done.
At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Crystal Palace with 9 points. In second, Chelsea with 9 points. In third, Arsenal with 7 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 6 points. In 5th, Stoke City with 6 points. In 6th, Everton with 5 points.
Got under the
In
transfer.
7th, Swansea City with 5 points. In 8th, Liverpool with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Southampton with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hull City with no points.
We've got Manchester City in the cup in the next match, in the next episode. Away, so doing the AFL Cup and see how we get on. But next episode will be playing Hull, play Chelsea, play Hull, play Chelsea, Sim Middlesbrough, and then we'll play some. So it looks like we're only simming 2 games next episode, not to Man City and Middlesbrough and Swansea, so 3. Then that'll get past the next 2 months, I believe. 2-0 win against Isco and Ozil on the scorelines.
Arsenal 2, Southampton 0.
After the
Bournemouth
first 4
2,
games, we're
West
at
Bromwich
top
Albion
10
1.
on your goal difference.
Burnley 2, Hull City
Southampton
3,
0 points, Burnley
Liverpool
1
1,
point, West Brom 2
Leicester City
points.
2, Manchester United 2, Manchester
And
City
we're going to have a
1,
look at the
Middlesbrough 1, Crystal Palace 1, Stoke City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2,
controllers playing
West Ham United 2, Watford 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Arsenal with 10 points. In second, Crystal Palace with 10 points. In third, Chelsea with 9 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 9 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 7 points. In sixth, Bournemouth with 7 points.
See that 1 o'clock this morning, in the morning, or tomorrow.